Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World, and today I am showing you how I made these wee infinity boxes. I have used different colourways. This is Highland Heather and Pool Party. This one is Magenta Madness and Coastal Cabana, and the next one I'm going to do is the same, only the opposite way. So I have used the Lovely You stamp set, which is a great wee stamp set. It comes with, if you buy it as a bundle, it comes with the lovely punch. I should have showed you. This one here comes with the lovely 2 double tag punch in 3 different sizes, so it's a good wee bundle to invest in. The flower I'm using is this wee tiny one here, and we're just going to keep it black, as you can see, and then it'll tone in with any colours that you want to use. So let's get started. You're going to need a piece of we're doing our base this time with Coastal Cabana, so you need 8 1/4 inches wide, which is the full width of a sheet of A4 card, and you need 4 inches long. So you need to start off by doing some embossing, scoring. So start off with your 8 1/4 inch and go down the 2 inch section, the 4 inch section, keeping it straight, and the 6 inch section and 8 inch, which leaves you that wee 1/4 of an inch. So just spin it round and go down again at the 2 inch one. And that's you done. So you want to do your score lines now. Just give them a good burnish. I kept this wee box 2 inches square the whole way around because it makes the infinity look nice, I think, with the small box. Perfect for favours or wee gifts or whatever. So many things. Right, so we're going to cut off one of these ends, this wee 1/4 inch end, because we don't need it. And that will mean this is your top, the top of the box, and that's where we're going to do your stamping. So get yourself some Memento ink and your wee flower stamp. I'm just going to ink it up and go along. I'm going to start in the middle with this one and then work our way along. We know that this is the point of the wee flower, so we're going to try and make it fit, nicely into each other. So just use that as your positioning tool, really. And scoot along there and just keep adding wee flowers using the middle score line as your guide. These boxes are so quick and easy to make, and you could make a whole pile if you had to give out treats to people or leave treats at your neighbours' doors, whatever. If you're not getting out and about yet, some people are getting together for family occasions now, so it'd be nice to bring wee treats along with you. Pop a wee bit of scrap paper under there so that I can just go over the edge with this one. And that's all your stamping done. Very quick, very easy. And that's just Memento black ink that I've used. So now I want to cut up some. When this folds around, this is going to be your box, so I know this one is going to be my front one, and that's the one that I want to leave the full length of the 2 inches here at the bottom. It's going to cover up all the folds. So we can cut part of this one away. We don't need it all. So maybe cut that chunk from the score fold out, if it'll come out. Do the same up here and then cut those away. There's no point in having all that bulk, so just chop it away out of your road. It's going to be a sealed bottom on the box. I'm going to cut another wee bit out of here. I don't want any excess hanging over the edge of the box and giving it a bad look. So make sure there's no rough pieces on that. There's a wee bit at the bottom there. So get these out of the way. What you're going to need to decorate it is using your 2-inch circle punch. You need 2 of each colour, 2-inch circles of each colour. So I have went ahead and done some already, so I'll show you how I did this one. These are the ones I've previously prepared, and you can see that I've added some nice texture using my embossing board. Went horizontal and vertical on these ones, just to add a wee bit of attention. So get your 2-inch circle, pop it into your board and line it up with your inches there, and then go your central inch and just keep going across to add your horizontal lines. And then we're going to spin it round and line that first line up with your 1 inch so that you know that you're nice and straight, and do the vertical lines. Just every space go right down. Don't worry if you've went over a wee bit here. I'm going to show you how to fix that in a second. So just go each line right down. And just adds that wee bit of texture and detail. Make it look that wee bit more jazzy. So spin that right back round, line the line up with your inch and your inch, just to make sure everything's straight, and go back down that central line again, and that just gives you a nice clean finish. And then we're just going to fold these in half and add them to our box. So we're going to add a blue one first, and we're putting the glue on the horizontal lines, and I'm just using wet glue. So just pop that over the very first square and use the bend in it to make sure that you've got it nicely lined up, and then just press it down. And then go to your pink one next. Again, glue on the horizontal lines. Oops. Try and not make a mess like I do, as usual. Pop this over again, line it up next to your other one. Just make sure that it's well butted down, nice and flat along the top. Go into your blue one next. You can see they are pretty quick and easy to make. Okay, I have another one in down my files there, or down the videos there. You'll see one where I made for a candle box, which was much wider with bigger circles. So if you want to have a go at that, you can check it out. Last one is in the Magenta Madness Lovely. I'm ready for my second pack of it already. I've used so much of it. So again, just make sure they're all nicely butted, nice and flat along the top. Make sure they're pressed down, and then we're going to add glue to our wee side section and build our box up. I would pull these back up just while you're doing your finish. That should join up nicely for you. So that's your box made. All you need to do now is your closure. We're going to fold the two in, then we're going to glue this one down. And this is when you want to make sure that your box is nice and square. Even use your grid paper and go in and make sure that one there has taken, and then we're going to glue our last one. And just again double check that everything is straight at this point, because there's no going back. I'm going to snip a wee bit off that just in case, and then add your glue. Very good. And give it a wee press just so that it takes. And then you're ready for your closure. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's your lovely lid. So now we just want to add some nice wee gems. So these are the in colour ones that I'm using. A pokey tool, so we'll put a pink one on here. And the Just Jade one is pretty close to that colour, so it works well. Simple, quick and easy, and lovely wee boxes. So I hope you'll have a wee go, and it's nice when you see the contrast in colour, isn't it? So you can do them in any variety, and for all the amount of card that it takes you, you could make a pile of those for parties, for kids, adults, whatever. So that's me. Hopefully I'll be back again next week with another video for you. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. I really appreciate everybody that subscribes to me and keeps coming back to encourage me to do more. Bye.